Monroe clears for the Bucks. Beautiful pass ahead. We'll see that over and over. Dellavedova finds Giannis on a touchdown route. Giannis has 4. Even better than Giannis has made himself look.
No question about it. And I think it's going to shake itself out naturally. As for him to get healthy with that bad ankle, to see him in the ball game for this team and give him that length and that length at the basket.
That's how we start tonight with Antetokoumpo.
This is Giannis. Watch, look at the ball movement, and then Giannis again cutting off the ball for the dunk. We talked about that in our open. Had a shot of him cutting off the ball. He doesn't always need.
You can't blow those opportunities, so you get a miss, you get an off, you get a rebound. Nice job, Giannis.
Villanova, the eventual national champion. He gave him 30 plus. Meanwhile, Antetokoumpo has athleticism.
For a ton in there, man. Yeah, it's tough to be guarded with that size.
Yeah.
One more time. The Greek freak is flying in the Bebo Harris Bradley Center.
Here, you know, we've talked about defensive transition and balance, court balance.
Here on a Saturday night, they're settled in now for the second half of the third quarter after intermission. Take by Giannis. Look out, baby.
Defensive hands. He's gone. Watch this now. How am I going to do it?
He picked Cousins, who ended up on the seat of his pants and had to watch this from the other end.
Okay, Jim.
On the blow by, Matthews trying to get it going. This is a corner 3. Measuring with a rebound, going back in. It's stopped. Oh, wow, by Antetokoumpo. Then there's a foul.
He came right to him. Looked like he had an easy basket, but no, not the case.
One of the advantages of being 6'11" and handling the ball, you see the court and the game from the top down.
And he makes an impact at both ends.
Oh, my goodness. Isn't they call him the freak?
Well, you see him playing kind of a free safety right underneath the basket, comes up with the steal, and man, again, Buddy Hield.
Giannis, reverse from Dellavedova. Beautifully done.
That's what you're going to need more of.
So he has 3. Here's Giannis. What a pretty reverse. Especially pretty in.
NBA record holder for a season at 53% a couple of years ago.
Giannis.
It's a possession for the Bucks.
They're struggling right now. Take away by Dellavedova. Giannis running with him. Up and yes.
It's a sleep on that play, but here's Delly. Great activity defensively, just kind of throw it up there. The Waiters tried to make himself an obstacle, wedge himself in between Giannis and the basket, but
dumps it in for Iguodala. Mid-range shot short. Nice shot! Absolutely a get-out-of-here block.
He thought he had a man advantage, wanted to play some hurry-up basketball. Watch this great block by Giannis on Draymond Green. Get that shot out of here. That's just great timing on the part of Giannis on a tip-in.
Bucks try to take advantage. Giannis. Baseline. Beautiful look at the easy layup for Teletovic.
From short distance. There he goes. My. That's unbelievable.
And Jim, that's what the Bucks haven't had a chance to do much in this game.
Boom. Spin. Flush.
Sometimes people, young and old, go out in your driveway, try to come as full speed up your driveway to your hoop.
7:35 to play. Gordon denied twice. Good defense.
Inside, Tristan Thompson stripped. Nicely done by Antetokoumpo. He'll tighten up the sideline, get to the basket, and bang it down! Giannis! Back to this spectacular play.
He just blows by people on the court.
Lopez to Bogdanovich, blocked by Giannis. Antetokoumpo turns, passes back.
There's up the shot attempt. Bogdanovich just totally shocked to see all that Greek freakness all up in his face.
Becomes an albatross. Oh, behind the back for Henson. Giannis Antetokoumpo, third quarter. I told you. Behind the back. Oh, a payback to Henson. season.
Look at it again, Jim. You like that?
Pretty.
I mean, that was on the numbers, too.
When they have led at halftime this season, 10-0, doesn't mean a thing, particularly against a team like this. Giannis. He blocks Kawhi Leonard.
No foul there. Leonard looks to the...
C.J. McCollum missing from outside the line, and here's Dellavedova hard to the basket. Foul! Giannis Antetokoumpo.
Now watch, this is the penetration, but look, he has to go so hard to the basket, it comes off on the miss. Then you have teammate, Giannis everywhere. Close, was it?
Well, the horn went off. The shot was away in plenty of time. Millsap at the basket. He gets his own rebound. He got hit in the face. Has it. And he will bring it up. Porter will pick him up. Kind of.
Porter down, going coast to coast, pulling it off the glass, just using every bit of instinct and talent to get by and finish over Porter and travel.
Pretty solid screen set by Valanciunas. Great anticipation. Giannis Antetokoumpo and one, fouled by Patterson.
As they used to say in Italy, Anticipo. The Anticipo, that's Italian for steel. Didn't know that, did you? Anticipo means to anticipate.
Teletovic gives it up. Brogdon all the way across to Terry, and he sends it over to Antetokoumpo, who had a little hitch in the giddy-up and still dunks it down.
Giannis Antetokoumpo. Look at this. Moves the basketball.
Normally a shot. Fresh D-Wade can finish in his sleep. Oh,
Giannis! This.
You push it up the floor and wait for things to happen for you. What happens, Giannis, is a
tonight's game. He has a thumb injury, and he is done for tonight's game.
Pass laid out badly. Giannis! And remaining in the quarter.
Giannis on the steal, and that's it. That's out of your defense.
Giannis down the lane. And a whistle. Count the basket.
And wind his way to the basket. Now releases this shot underneath the backboard, but uses that long arm.
Three-point shot. Moves Monroe the rebound. Here comes Giannis. Here's the galloping Greek. Watch him.
Watch the look. What's he cover? 8 or 10 feet in one of those steps? I mean, it's just remarkable.
What you're seeing with your eyes.
And she did not read the article because it came out today.
She had no idea.
On the drive, block shot.
It's good defense. John Wall loves to finish left. Extremely fast, extremely athletic. Big at not fouling. Think you understand it, Greg Monroe, Giannis? See, that kind of stuff. You don't rebound that. Yeah, but it's all about knowing who your offensive guys are in this lineup. And it's Giannis and Greg Monroe running a two-man game to perfection. Little give and go, old school give and go basketball. Defender turns his hit.
That was an offensive foul. Henson can't control. Here comes Zach LaVine. And Giannis knocks it away. He got Giannis to go a little deeper, and then Giannis came back and still blocked the shot.
It separates him from a lot of players. His ability to defend in the open court. How many times have we seen him use that length to block shots, guys going to the basket? You think he knocked him out of position?
Giannis, oh my. Oh my. You look, no one's at the rim. All of a sudden he's there at the same time as the ball.
Brogdon looking like he wants to get something going right. Here comes Giannis streaking from that left baseline, and all you got to do is throw that baby up there anyway.
Westbrook, you see him play to the middle for the rebound. It didn't get to him, but he knows how this league works. So does that guy. My goodness gracious. Been offensive.
This is
Talk about
Giannis.
changing speeds. Boom.
Lobs it. Antetokoumpo, 8 seconds. Backs his way up. 5 seconds. Antetokoumpo's got to take a shot. 2 seconds. Step back jumper. Got it! Giannis Antetokoumpo at the buzzer. Bam! Woo!
And it's all about Giannis. We're not spreading nothing out. We're putting it in Giannis's hands. There's a little step back, kind of a la Dirk Nowitzki, and didn't have.
Teletovic has been dynamic from there. Oh, Quinn tried the floater, and at the apex, contacts. Antetokoumpo met it with those long fingertips.
Getting ready to come in, John Henson, who's known for those kind of blocks as well. This is called coming over from the weak side and protecting your teammate.
Teams are daring him to shoot early on.
Good job by Giannis. He ripped it away from Gasol.
Snap we're looking for.
Dragic deep penetration. He went to the corner. It was picked off. Giannis Antetokoumpo. How did he do that? Living with a Giannis Antetokoumpo bobblehead tonight.
Count the steps.
It out.
Count the steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just two long steps.
Round him when the ball was in the air. Delaney takes it away. Pass intended for Monroe. He feeds Cephalosha. Giannis chasing him down. Didn't get a piece of it, but it altered the shot. And here's Dellavedova.
Plays on the move.
Giannis crosses over. His old buddy Henderson right there. And he says, take that. He looks at him, too.
Giannis ISO, little through the leg. Nice job using that left hand not to give him the full hook.
Harden's only gone to the line twice in this game. He leads the NBA in free throw attempts. Here's Antetokoumpo with the spin and the one-handed jam. Wow. Did he rise quickly?
Watch it from the rake and the take. Gives it up on the spin. Malcolm Brogdon says, you know what? I got a guy who can finish it. They're going to give it to the appropriate guy. 2 times the spin.
Jeff Green closes on Giannis. He ducks through. Oh, Giannis Antetokoumpo step through pretty.
It's an extra defender, just too much contact from Plumlee. Here's Giannis. Nice pump fake, nice step through.
One of the few players in the league ever from Wyoming. Oh. Giannis, my goodness.
With the big hands, he can cup that thing with the left hand just as easily. So he catches you off guard because you just don't expect that.
Harden. Here comes the screen from Nene. Splits the defense down the lane. Blocked by Antetokoumpo. Rebounded by Nene. Shot clock doesn't reset. Ariza. Versatile. Outside, inside. Giannis, though. They've kept him away from the basket tonight. Now he drives. And gets it to fall.
Who is this at such a creative? Is it going to be Delly? Delly going to sneak up and just give him a little bit of a bump. Just a little bit of a bump. Giannis works off his backside to get to the basket. Nice acrobatic finish, but give Delly a lot of credit because Cabarrou
on the shot clock. Lowry able to hold the high dribble. Pulls up at the line. Block. Giannis. Parker. Giannis. Whistle. Count it.
Job. He did his little shake, step back move, but Giannis, there's that length, there's that quick reaction. Jabari, great find here. Giannis did a smart thing.
How about that pass? Count it.
How about that shot?
Count it.
Right here, gets stuck. No problem. Little wraparound number, wraparound and screen. Don't sleep on the screen. He shielded 2 players from firing out at Michael Beasley, at least one for sure. Amir Johnson couldn't contest.
When held under 100 points, they're on a pace to score in triple digits. I like that.
Yeah, it's a good number. And
Giannis.
Moose against it with it as we watch Giannis weave and Euro step his way around. And
Giannis around the screen, and there he goes again. You gotta provide a little bit more.
Try a different angle, try to get.
Oh, see ya.
Devin Booker trying to put his head down, and that's having your teammates back.
As we take a look at the scoring in the first quarter this season. Inside out of the Antetokoumpo.
Giannis gets through.
Pretty mild guy, because you know what? You don't want to get hurt again. That's the Giannis gorilla dunk, just slam, man.
Work defending around the rim, just taking up space. Giannis. Yes.
Oh my goodness. Sorry.
I'm with you. Wow.
Okay, kind of like Dr. J. This is Dr. J Light. Takes off right inside the free throw line. Still had enough to even take off a little further if he would have wanted to, but I mean, that's stretching out. Watch this. One, right, that second step, to be able to explode off that second step like he can is just makes him almost like an extraterrestrial. You don't see that.
Giannis back to Snell for three. Tony Snell. He opened the game with a triple.
All right, this is a relook. Giannis, know where your teammates are, and if you have enough power to get it back to him.
Team to switch everything because of like-size athletes.
Jason Kidd was a wonderful defender. Middleton inside. Giannis for the jam. With 2.2 to go.
13. Middleton. Beautiful pass. And the big finish by
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, look.
Giannis picks it away from Diaw. Diaw looks at James Capers. And then he has to watch Giannis do that.
Just a shot clock adjustment, Jim, after you see this spectacular dunk.
Giannis, what a block in the corner. He shut down Marquise Chris. Now he works against him and draws the foul out of Chris.
All right, take a look. Look, spin away.
De Antetokoumpo, LeBron. El pase picado para Kyrie. El taponazo de Antetokoumpo.
Madre mía.
Qué bestia.
Qué bestia es. Fíjate.
Pam.
Bom. Adiós.
It's getting a little anxious here now.
Good work by Brogdon. Giannis. They need a lot more of that. Austin Rivers drives, can't score on Giannis. Middleton ahead for Giannis. He was looking for that pass. And over the shoulder touchdown pass to Antetokoumpo, 22 points.
Bucks have refound their mojo.
There's the great defense on the drive. Here's Giannis coming off that right leg, right foot dunk. This is the wrong foot dunk. You usually go off that left foot to finish with the right hand. He finishes with the right foot, right hand.
Giannis, long reach, rebound. Nice. Oh. See you later, DeMar DeRozan.
Wish I would have, instead of avoiding the contact as much as I did, started initiating some. Nice.
That's the Jet and Giannis. Monroe has it. He finds Giannis, rolls back. See you later.
To avert the contact, watch him step around Rose, and Carmelo comes over at the last minute.
Que venía saliendo de inicios Malcolm Brogdon, el novato.
Sí, señor. Ahí tenemos a Jeff Teague, el tapón de Antetokoumpo.
Laker able to control the rebound. Here's Giannis. Minnesota, one of the better first-half teams in the league. What a spin move and score. And the foul.
Those shoes turned from green to blue. The shoes got the blues on that spin move by Giannis Antetokoumpo. That's a great job. Make him go, make him think you're going middle, get all his momentum going to his left, then you spin back. And Wiggins is not the kind of guy that's going to challenge a lot of shots in the paint, shots down. Good job.
Great job by Brogdon. He stepped in front of Gasol and took it. And Giannis throws it up and it counted. Oh, my goodness, Andrew Harrison can't believe it. He thought he tied him up.
You're right there. Watch Brogdon step right in front of Marc Gasol to come up with the steal. And Andrew Harrison did the right thing. Let me just wrap him up, not let him get a shot off. I'm going to tug him on his jersey. I'm going to grab his arms. Greek Freak been lifting weights, baby.
And so you have to play either Houston or somebody in the second round.
Whoa.
And then now you get to the number 1 seed.
Wesley Johnson is one of the best athletes in the league.
And that's not easy to do when you're in the throes of a losing spell like that.
Lakers a little slow coming back, and Antetokoumpo makes them pay. Mr. Graceful there as he attacks.
This at 8 points. Now Green driving to the hole. Blocked by Antetokoumpo.
Second quarter on, it's been all dubs, and Antetokoumpo still something to watch.
In 35 years that a school from that particular county in Florida won a title. Giannis Antetokoumpo. He has titles in his future.
An NBA basketball player.
He was out for about 3 weeks in February with a bicep injury. It's a spin and slam for Giannis. Giannis, I'm going to tell you something about what we just saw. Steal slam. Giannis Antetokoumpo, the only player in the league with at least 100 blocks and 100 steals.
You know, Jim, I've been trying to think about this for some time. Over my 52 years in the NBA, what players have I seen that have Giannis's ability?
Giannis again, guarded by Mirotic. Spins on the baseline. Oh, my goodness! We are all witnesses. Giannis Antetokoumpo, the All-Star, 22 years old. Take that, Chicago.
41, he's now 33 for 43 over his last 5 or 6 games.
Giannis, deep catch, flush. Kaminsky. Foul called. Timeout. 2:05 remaining. Giannis. Little flex on Frank. Marcus Smart. Great defense by Giannis without fouling, and he knocks it back out. To the top, Isaiah Thomas. His first shot in the fourth quarter comes away.
Job by, I guess that did hit the rim. That's the reset there. There's a block there by Giannis.
Oh, he pulled him down and grabbed his leg.
Yeah, he did.
Dellavedova in the starting lineup. Lobs it. Oh, and what a jam by Antetokoumpo. Wow, 8-0 run for Milwaukee.
Here's Giannis right there. Little push pass, just throw it up toward the cup. You know, you're thinking he's going to shoot it, but that's passing all the way. You see how far to the left of the rim the pass is.
It's a great part of his game.
Antetokoumpo. That's not an easy shot.
Wow, that shot.
My first thought was he was looking to pass, and then he kept it and made a very difficult shot.
Well, and what a great time to use the glass. That's when it's beneficial.
Gets almost half of them.
Antetokoumpo. Beautiful footwork, and then able to finish with the hammer.
And watch the footwork here. You know, Taj Gibson is a good defender. He's got that little spin.
Got to find a little bit more size, a little bit more defense.
Giannis working and flushing. And he came down on Turner. Turner didn't care for it too much.
He freezes the defender with all these pump fakes. 1, 2, and then step through, flush, push.
Anderson. Brings it the other way. Stop and start. Baseline bounce. Polytress blocking behind by Antetokoumpo. And a steal.
Nice.
D-line quickness. Drives to the basket. Rejected by Giannis. Get that out of here.
Watch out. Look at this. Oh. Wow, what a great play right there.
Something has to give. Here's Antetokoumpo. Sheds Carroll, then uses the left hand. Oh, what a manly move from Giannis Antetokoumpo.
No, they're going to hit him. So you see Carroll, who's down in a stance, and he just blows right by it. Let's see what happens at the end of the play.
Against Amari Carroll.
That's the luxury of having a player coach.
Antetokoumpo coming with a vicious finish.
Hold that, big fella.
And that's the luxury of having that man right there with that finish.
He just elongated there. I mean, I didn't think he had the angle to finish and dunk the ball, but wow, just attacking the basket. And when you're that tall and that skilled.
63. Against who? Them Detroit Pistons in 2002.
Giannis Antetokoumpo with a volleyball spike.
Tremendous weak side help. Antetokoumpo, no, excuse me, coming from behind.
Antetokoumpo on the drive and stuff.
Off the court impact, but if you want to talk about on the court impact, how about this guy? Astamatitos, as they say in Greek, Mark.
Really?
Unstoppable.
When you move the chess pieces in the half court, Toronto's the better team because they have more bats.
The denial by Antetokoumpo. This fuels the ability to run, and this is exactly the point that you were making.
Yep.
Jack.
Here's the previous possession defensively, and nice block that time. And beautiful. They turn your miscues.
Great sound from Dave Fizdale from Memphis, and how about Jason Kidd? Oh, what a block shot by the rested Antetokoumpo. Here's Antetokoumpo with another block shot on DeRozan.